Hello, this is Kim. Thank you for coming to my channel. I am so excited to show you this little box or book in a box or mini album in a box, whatever you want to call it. This paper is so stinking cute, I couldn't wait to start using it. And so this is called Summerween Ghosts on Vacation. And so I wanted to get on as soon as I could and show you what I put together. Like I said, it's a box that has a little mini album inside. And so the box, I didn't even measure, but it's about 2.5 inches tall. It is almost 7.5 wide, and I'm pretty sure it's 7.5, almost, yep, and almost 7.5 deep, okay? So when you look at the side, it's got the orange and cream colored plaid, and then it's got the cute, let me show you, little icons here related to summer and ghosts. And then on the bottom, I just went ahead and put some of that teal colored turquoise with the stars. Okay, I did put like a little handle on there. I don't know that I don't think I'd use it, but I thought it was cute to have that on there with the flat back enamel dots from Prima on here in the turquoise color. I didn't want to do a whole lot to the top because it's so cute. I didn't want to cover anything. So I just put some of the, what are those called? They're not called flat back. What are they? Prima calls them, what are they called? Hold on. The Say It in crystals. So I just put a couple here and there. I have one on the corner here. I have some of the jute in the back, and then I did trim this flower. It was really big, and so I went through with my scissors and kind of trimmed the edges so it wasn't as big. And I took out the center and I put in the crystal. It had, let me show you what it was like before. They were like this before, and I didn't like the green. So like I said, I trimmed some of the outer petals, took out that middle center, and put in a little turquoise crystal instead. But everything else is just the flat. Oh, this is on foam squares. I thought if somebody wanted to put a date or if they wanted to type up something and put it on here. But this is up on foam squares. Okay. So I did use the box, the We Are Memories explosion box board when I made it. I can give you them when I do the tutorial. If you don't have one of these, I'll do my best to give you measurements so that you can score it. So that it would be the same as this. It might be off a hair because I think when I tried to get the measurements when I was making it, it's like you have to use 1/16. Okay. So anyway, I used that for the box. So you take the lid off, and then on the inside, I didn't put any paper in here because that might make it too tight when you put this on the box. But this is my favorite paper right there. And so it just opens up like so. So you start with the 12 by 12 paper. The book has 6 pages. Okay. I needed it to stay closed. This gets pretty thick. And so I did put a belly band on. The next one I make this was a 1/2 inch gusset. I might have to go a little bit higher than that because it's kind of curved. Okay. So I do have the magnetic closure here. And so you just move that off to the side to look at each page. Like I said, there are 6 pages. A former design team member did a book where she staggered the pages with her hinges. And so I thought that's a good idea. So that's what I did on this one. The hinge system is kind of staggered. So the first page is just a good place for a picture. When you open it, I wanted these to kind of be like mirror images, but I did fussy cut the corner pieces here and left them open so you could tuck a picture in. And then this one opens, and I just love that so much. I had to kind of fix the banner because when I cut the paper to 5 1/4 inches tall, it kind of made the banner just little pieces up here. So I cut out banner pieces and put them on there. And then there's a place for a picture. And then this one opens. Wanted to leave this one alone because it's so cute. Didn't want to ruin anything. And then there's a place for a picture here. Okay, those close. This is a great place for a picture, or you could do journaling. It opens, and I thought you would do journaling here. So this would be more of a picture. This would be, for me, the journaling. And then this is a great place for a picture. Just have the spooky nights down here. I gotta make sure I'm in frame. There we go. And so that closes like so. This is a belly band, and underneath this is the wrong direction, but that's what I had for scraps. This was from the cut aparts. It says Ghost Welcome, and there's a little ghost there. I thought that was cute. On the opposite side, this is a really fast, easy book, but I wanted something fast and easy because I wanted to get something out there for you guys to see. These are just mats for pictures, and we have our angled pockets. The paper I used, this was actually on the left-hand side of the paper, and this was on the right. But with the angled pockets, it looked better if I switched them like that. So that's that. Just have a little pull tag on these. On the other side, this flaps up and this one flaps down. So I'm kind of giving mirror images type. This has places to write. This is open, so you can tuck things underneath, and then you have a good place for a picture. Same here. This is open, so you can tuck things under. I don't know if you can see this, but it says Sunshine and Spooks, and that's up on foam squares too. On the back, there's just a little side pocket. Here we have a regular pocket. I didn't put anything in there. I need to do that. It's empty. It's an empty pocket. And on the back, there's a place for a picture. Now, when I put down this belly band, or not, it's not belly band, a closure, I didn't want to see that black strip. So this is another place for a picture, but there was a lot of empty space anyway, so it needed something. I could actually put a title here too. That might kind of make it more level with this one, and it might look a little bit better. So I think it's just, no matter what you make with this paper, it's going to be super, super cute. Okay. The pages of each of these they're 4 inches wide and 5 1/4 tall. Okay. And I'll go back and tuck something in there. But you do have some room, because the box is about almost 2.5 deep. You have some room for this book to, these are 3/4 inch gussets. So there's that. Okay, and then there's a magnet to keep it closed. These, you just put them toward the inside, and that's what forms your box. So I have paper on the inside, but you'll notice I don't have paper on the outside, on those 4 corners. So that just gets tucked in. And you just stick your lid on there. And there you go. So cute. So, so cute. There will be a tutorial. This went super fast. It's a super easy book, definitely for beginners. But I wanted to get on and show you as soon as I could. I know the paper is not available at the time I'm recording this, but it will be shipped August 1st, 2026. There's pre-order right now from Country Craft Creations. So get ready. There will be a tutorial any day now, and I'll have it up on my channel. Come back and see it.